After decades of being one of daytime TV's most adored duos, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos are facing a moment that has left both fans and friends stunned. For years, they've been the heartbeat of Live with Kelly and Mark, playful, real, and seemingly inseparable. But now, an unexpected choice from Mark has left Kelly in tears, and left millions wondering what really happened behind the scenes. Tonight, we're going beyond the headlines, into the emotion, the love, the strain, and the reality of what it means to share your life, your work, and your heart with the same person. This isn't just a story about celebrity. It's about marriage, it's about change, and it's about having the courage to face both. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos first met on the set of All My Children in the 1990s. Two young actors whose chemistry was undeniable. They eloped in 1996, long before social media or public fanfare. To them, it wasn't about the spotlight. It was about love. From that moment, their story became part of American pop culture. Two people navigating Hollywood, parenthood, and fame together. They raised 3 children, built a beautiful home, and eventually shared the same morning stage, day after day. Fans adored their honesty, their playful jabs, and the real affection that always shone through. They were the proof that love could last, even in the glare of television lights. But as every couple knows, even the strongest partnerships are tested over time. Behind the smiles and laughter, small cracks began to show. Balancing love, work, and identity became harder with each passing year. Sources close to the couple say that the pressure of working together daily began to weigh on both of them. Mark, known for his passion and intensity, sometimes struggled to find space to simply be himself. And Kelly, ever the professional, ever the perfectionist, felt the weight of keeping everything looking effortless. Then came the moment that changed everything. After weeks of speculation, Mark announced that he would be stepping away from Live with Kelly and Mark. The news stunned audiences, but no one was more shaken than Kelly. It wasn't just about losing a co-host. It was about losing the rhythm, the shared energy that had defined their mornings for years. On air, Kelly tried to stay composed, but during one emotional moment, her voice broke. She admitted, "It's hard to imagine doing this without him. We've been side by side for so long. It's going to take time." Behind the curtain, the emotions ran even deeper. Kelly reportedly broke down in her dressing room, overwhelmed by the thought of facing this new chapter alone. To her, it wasn't just a show. It was the life they had built together, a daily reflection of their love and teamwork. Mark later released a heartfelt statement saying, "I never meant to hurt Kelly. This decision was about finding balance for both of us. She's my best friend, my partner, and my heart." The message resonated deeply with fans, many of whom flooded social media with messages of support and encouragement. One viewer wrote, "Kelly and Mark showed us what partnership really looks like. Through the laughter, the arguments, and now the growing pains. We love them for that." Today, as Kelly continues hosting Live, there's a quiet strength in her presence. She laughs, she smiles, but there's also a sense of reflection. A woman rediscovering herself while still holding on to the love that shaped her world. And Mark, though stepping away from the cameras, remains a steady figure in her life. A reminder that even when paths diverge, the bond they built still endures. Because love, real love, isn't just about standing beside each other on camera. It's about knowing when to give space, when to hold on, and when to let each other grow. For Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, this isn't an ending. It's an evolution of two people still learning, still loving, and still proving that even after decades together, the heart has room to change and to heal. If you've ever had to let go of something you love to protect it, you understand exactly what Kelly and Mark are living through. Because sometimes the greatest act of love is knowing when to step back and trust that what's real will always remain.